Okay, so hello, this is the correction for activity number 9, page 167. So let's start letter A. So we have f of x is equal to the quantity of 2x squared minus 3x multiplied by the quantity of negative 4x raised to negative 2 plus 5. So this is a product. So gagamitin natin yung product rule. Okay? So this is our u. So this is our u. This is our v. And then, ang formula natin, d dx ng uv is equal to u dv dx plus v du dx. Okay? And then, kunin muna natin yung mga values. Ang ating u ay 2x squared minus 3x. Ang ating du is 4x minus 3. Ang ating v is negative 4x raised to negative 2 plus 5. Ang ating dv ay positive 8x raised to negative 3. Kasi magpa-plus 1, magma-minus 1 ka rito, so maging negative 3. Then 0 na to. Okay? And then, let us substitute it in the formula. So that will be u dv. So that is 2x raised to 2 minus 3x multiplied by the derivative of v, which is 8x raised to negative 3 plus v du negative 4x raised to negative 2 plus 5 multiplied by du dx, which is 4x minus 3. 4x minus 3. And then we simplify. So distribute lang natin to. Remember that when we are multiplying o yung ating loss of exponent, ang gagawin lang natin dito, i-add natin yung exponent. Okay? So this is 8 times 2 is 16. Then x squared times negative 2, x squared times x raised to negative 3, mag-add lang tayo ng exponent dyan. So 2 plus negative 3 magiging negative 1, x raised to negative 1. And then, negative 3x times x raised to negative 3 is negative 24 x raised to negative 2. Yan. Then, this one, gagamitin lang natin yung FOIL method. So, magiging plus 4x to the negative 2 times 4x is magiging negative 16 o plus negative 16 x raised to negative 1. And then negative 4x raised to negative 2 times negative 3 is positive 12x raised to negative 2. Then this one is 20x minus 15. Oh. And then remove natin yung parentheses, magiging 16x raised to negative 1 minus 24x raised to negative 2 minus 16x to the negative 1 plus 12x raised to negative 2 plus 20x minus 15. So this is equal to, combine like terms. Itong 16x to the negative 1 at negative, cancel na yan. And then negative 24x to the negative 2, tsaka ito. So, pwede magiging negative 12x to the negative 2. And then 20x plus 20x minus 15. So, this is our f prime of x. Or we can still simplify this by Di ba pag negative yung exponent, para maging positive siya, ilalagay natin siya sa denominator. So, maging negative 12 over x squared plus 20x minus 15. Same lang din naman yan. Okay? So, this is our answer. Another one, okay, so we have f of x is equal to 4x to the fourth minus 5x raised to negative 3 over 2 plus 6x squared minus 3. So again, our f prime of x is equal to, apply natin yung power rule, tsaka yung sum and difference, at tsaka yung constant multiple theorem. So this will become 16x cubed minus 5, negative 3 over 2 times 5 ay maging positive 15 over 2. And then, x raised to, yung negative 3 over 2, magma-minus 1 ka doon. So, parang negative 3 over 2 minus 1, maging negative 5 over 2. Plus 12x minus, wala na to. Cancel na itong negative 3. And then, we simplify. Pwede pa ba ma-simplify ito? Pwede natin ibaba sa denominator to. Magiging 16x raised to 3 plus 15 over 2 square root of 5. Pwede yan. Plus 12x. Pero ito okay na to. Okay? Another one. We have g of x equals 5x raised to negative 3 minus square root of x to the negative 2 plus x squared. So, paano to? So, i-convert muna natin sa exponential yung ating square root dito. So, ang ating g of x ay magiging 5x raised to negative 3 minus x raised to negative 2 over 2. O, diba? X raised to negative 2 over 2 is x raised to negative 1. O, instead of writing x raised to negative 2 over 2, gawin na lang natin siyang x raised to negative 1 plus x squared. Now, we can now find the derivative. So, g prime of x is equal to negative 15x squared plus negative 1 times negative, maging positive yung, maging plus yung katabi ni x, and then x raised to negative 1, magma-minus 1 ka, maging negative 2 plus 2x. Then we can still simplify this by negative 15x squared plus 1 over x squared plus 2x. O, either of the two, pwede yan. Next. So, h of x is equal to 3x squared minus 4x raised to 1 half plus 3 over x. Okay? So, this is a quotient. So, pero kung gusto nating hindi kasi medyo mahaba kapag gagawin pa natin yung quotient rule, pwede tayong dumiskarte, i-convert natin to sa negative exponent para power rule lang gagamitin natin. So, i-rewrite muna natin siya. H of x is equal to 3 times 2 is 6. Oops, rewrite nga pala muna. So, 3x squared minus 4x raised to 1 half plus 3x raised to negative 1. O, diba? So, pwede na natin gamitin yung power rule. So, let's get the derivative. H prime of x is equal to 6x Then 1 half times 4 is 2. Minus 2. X raised to 1 half minus 1 is negative 1 half. Negative 1 half. Then negative 1 times 3 is negative 3. X raised to negative 1. Babawasan mo ng 1. Negative 1 minus 1 magiging negative 2. And then we simplify further. Magiging 6x minus, ito pwede natin ilagay sa denominator, magiging 2 over x raised to 1 half. Minus, ito lagay din natin sa denominator ulit, magiging minus 3 over x raised to 2. So ito na yung sagot natin. H prime of x. Another one, ito, simple lang to. Madali lang to. So, this will be f prime of x is equal to, so 5. Magbabawas lang tayo na exponent na magiging 4 minus 4 x raised to 3 plus 3 x raised to 2 minus 2 x raised to 1 and then plus 1. Then, ano na to? 0 na yan. So, yan na yung sagot natin dyan. Then, next, this is f prime of x is equal to 6x to the 5th plus 5x to the 4th plus 4x cubed minus 2x squared, minus 2, 4x cubed minus 3x squared minus 2x minus 1. Letter G. So this is a quotient. So before we use the quotient rule, identify muna natin yung mga parts. This is our U at this is our V. So ang ating formula is d dx ng u over v is equal to v du over dx minus u dv dx all over v squared. Okay? So let's identify the components. We have u, which is t plus 2. Our du is 1. Ang ating v is t squared minus 3t. Ang ating dv is 2t minus 3. And then we apply the formula. So that will be ang ating h prime of t is equal to, so v du dx, so magiging v, so t squared minus 3t multiplied by the derivative of the numerator, which is 1, minus the numerator, t plus 2, multiplied by the derivative of the denominator, which is 2t minus 3, all over the square of the denominator and then we simplify. So this is it, t squared minus 3t. Then we use the FOIL method here. We have minus, this is t times 2t is 2t squared. Then minus 3t plus 4t minus 6 all over t squared minus 3t quantity squared. Then we simplify the numerator by combining like terms. I know, i-remove muna natin yung exponent by distributing negative inside the parentheses. So we have t squared minus 3t minus 2t squared plus 3t minus 4t plus 6 all over t squared minus 3t quantity squared. So, ba't hindi nyo pa pinagsama to? Wait lang. Kasi ito, negative 3t at saka positive 3t, cancel ko na yan. Diba? Kakancel mo rin naman eh. Bakit pagsasamahin mo pa sila? So, t squared minus 2t is negative t squared. And then, natitira na lang is 4t plus 6 minus 4t plus 6 all over t squared minus 3t quantity squared. So, this is our h prime of t. Then, letter h. So, g of u is equal to the square root of u cubed minus cosine u. So, before we find the derivative, i-convert muna natin ito sa exponential form. So, magiging g of u is equal to u raised to 3 over 2 minus cosine u. And then, let's find the derivative. G prime of u is equal to 3 over 2. U raised to 3 over 2 minus 1 is 1 half. Minus, ano ba yung derivative ng cosine u? Ang derivative ng cosine u is negative sine u. Negative sine u. And then, simplify. So, ito ay magiging 3 over 2 u raised to 1 half plus sine u. So, okay na to. G prime of u. Or kung gusto mo siya ibalik sa kanyang radical form, pwede rin naman. Magiging 3 over 2 square root of u plus sine u. So, this is our final answer. Last one. So, this is a quotient. So, f of x equals sine x over secant x plus x squared. So, this is a quotient na may sum sa denominator. So, our u is sine x. Our du is cosine x. Derivative ng sine is cosine x. Then, ang ating v ay secant x plus x squared. Ang derivative nito, dv, is secant x tangent x plus 2x. Okay? Now, we use the formula d dx ng u over v is equal to v du dx minus u dv dx all over v squared. Let us substitute the formula. Let us substitute the components in the formula. So, the denominator, which is v, secant x plus x squared, multiplied by the derivative of the numerator, which is sine x. Derivative of the numerator, which is cosine x. Minus u, which is sine x, multiplied by the derivative of the denominator, which is secant x tangent x plus 2x all over secant x plus x squared quantity squared. So that is equal to, paghiwalayin natin tong dalawang to. So paghiwalayin natin, so since minus naman siya, so ito ihiwalay natin dito. So magiging secant x plus x squared times cosine x all over secant x plus x squared quantity squared minus, ito naman kabila, sin x multiplied by secant x tangent x plus 2x all over secant x plus x squared, quantity squared. Then we can cancel out. So ito, kung mapapansin ninyo sa left side, this one, nasa na yung aking cursor? This one, medyo ano siya, pwede mo i-cancel out kasi parehas naman itong dalawang ito. So magiging 1 yung kanyang exponent. So magiging maka-cancel out na natin ito at magiging 1 ang exponent. So ang matitira is cosine x over secant x plus x squared minus, ito wala na tayong babaguhin dito. Okay na to. Sin x secant x tangent x plus 2x all over secant x plus x squared quantity squared. So this is our final answer. So I hope na gets ninyo itong mga problems na to. So pwede nyo na checkan yung inyong answer kung tama o hindi. Okay, thank you so much.